back again. We are at our milepost 8 siding, and we're headed east, and we're going to end this video down around milepost 12. All right, we're starting to climb grade here. This is about a 2-mile grade at about 1.25%. And if we were in the locomotives headed east here as we are with loads, we would have the head end unit and the rear DPU in throttle run 8. So we have 38 cars most generally that we haul, and if they had single locomotive, by the time they get down to bridge 7, that would be if they was running the SD 38-2, they'd be going about 12 mile an hour. But when they have both locomotives, they'll be going about 23 mile an hour down at bridge 7. This is curve 31, and it is a 6-degree curve. And we're coming into bridge 6. Down below us, this goes over top of Whiteley Creek. For those of you who may not have seen the part 1 and part 2 of this mini-series, there will be 4 videos in it. We're running the entire track, and I split it up into 4 videos because I didn't think anybody would really want to watch an 80 or 90 minute video, and everybody wanted to see our entire line. So here we go. Into 4. This is curve 32, and it's a 4-degree curve. This curve never gets any sun in the winter time. Several curves we have like that where the sun never hits it during the winter. It's all rock cut over here. So if you guys just this is the first time viewing, there are 2 other videos of where we started out at the mine and ran to milepost 4, and then the second video was from milepost 4 down to milepost 8. And then our 4th video in this fit series will go from milepost 12 into milepost 16 at the harbor. Milepost 8.5. This is curve 33, and it is an 8-degree curve. If you've been following my videos, all 4 of these videos, you're going to find out we have quite a few pretty sharp 8-degree and above curves. I was cribbing ties in here one time, and over there I had my excavator over there. The train was coming down, and I was outside the excavator, and I looked right behind. There was a coyote running across over there. I said, "Whoa!" Hurried up, got back in that excavator, and slammed the door. He was only like 20 yards away from me. This is all game lands on our right hand side here, and private owners on our left. This is curve 34. This is a 4-degree curve, and it's through a rock cut. Milepost 9. This is really pretty in the wintertime with the icicles hanging down. And this is a curve that never gets any sun in the winter also. So that ice stays up there a long time. Over to our left is Gerard's Fort, VA. Curve 35 coming up, and it is a 9-degree curve. And here about 3 years ago I started cribbing right about in here, cribbed all the way to the bridge and down to the crossing we're going to come up on. So if you're ever designing a railroad, try not to build a 9-degree curve on a bridge. This is like nuts. Bridge 7, and this goes over the top of Green Lakes Road. This is private owned land here on both sides of us. We have a private crossing for this farmer, called Wagner's Crossing, and it was built just for him, and he's the only one that uses it because it goes from part of his farm into the other part of his farm there. So Wagner's Crossing. This is all fill material we're going over top of. We've had a lot of problems with this curve over the years. This is milepost 9.5. A lot of problems. The original excuse me, the original road bed was built by a company called Langenfelder. They were located, I believe, in Baltimore, and got a lot of problems here, a lot of slides, and a lot of drains down in here, and then the next spot here, curve 36 back there was a 4-degree curve that we're on. Anyway, yeah, Langenfelder built, this is curve 36A coming up. And I don't have can't remember the degree of curvature on this. The track was way over there. Feet over, everything kept sliding out. This is all new fill we're riding over top of there. I tamped this, we put this track together. It was my February. All right. I can't remember the year. It's probably 9 years ago. Curve 37 is a 4-degree curve. So Langenfelder built the original grade. They laid the water line from the water treatment plant down there at the river, the Monongahela River, up to the mine, to feed the mine water and prep plant water. And Atlas Railroad are the ones that laid the track, put all the ballast in. Now you're going to come up and see another marvel of United States steel engineering when they built this place, where you actually back there at Bridge 7, the train started throttling back. He's running at about 3 or 4 here right now, but the next 5 curves And when the train is in through here, the train is actually going to be in 5 different curves at the same time. So this is curve 38, and it is an 11-degree curve. So we have a right hand 11-degree curve, short tangent. We're here at milepost 10 and bridge 8, short tangent. Then curve 39 down here is a 12-degree left-hand curve. That's nuts. So anyway. Falls Hollow Road we just went over. This is the sharpest degree curve we have on the main. So as I said, it's a 12-degree curve. We do have a 14-degree curve up on accepted track up at the loadout behind it there at the prep plant. Curve 40 at a 4-degree curve. The reason we put that 36A curve back in there was we moved the new fill. We had to take part of curve 37 out and make a new curve in there. That's why it's the A designation. All right. Curve 41 is a 5-degree curve. This has all been cribbed out. In fact, I started up on the other side of that greaser right out of curve 39's cribbing. So all this down to the bridge has been cribbed. Oh, probably 2 years ago. Okay. Curve 42 is a 7-degree curve. Bridge 9. This goes over top of the Gerards Fort Bobtown Road. For 43 is a 3-degree 46-minute curve. This has all been cribbed out. Okay, all the operators by now have set up on their dynamics and starting to apply the dynamics right through here. Right here is where we stop cribbing. And I got some mud spots down here. It's got to get tended to sometime also. Okay. Right here we're starting down the longest grade that we have. It's a 3-mile grade at 1.75%, and it'll be all the way down to the end of this video. We'll be going down grade. Obviously they have the locomotives and dynamics all the way down, and if you haven't joined in and watched the other videos, the track speed here is 25. We're a class 2 track. I'm sorry about all the noise. Like I said, this is a Freightliner. It wasn't built for smooth riding. A lot of noise. Of course, it's been here since 2006, so it's got some wear on it too. Bridge 10, going over top of Creek Road. It doesn't get much traffic, Creek Road, but and it's all private owned land from here on down past into the harbor. Had a rail break right there a couple years ago. Got it patched up. Post 11. And this is curve 44, 6-degree curve. We only have like 2 other 6-degree curves. I hope you guys are enjoying this little series here. Maybe bouncing around a little bit. Can't help that. We got all 17 miles all jointed track, and this truck feels every one of them. Curve 45 coming up. This is a 4-degree curve, and we had Hulcher in here 2 years ago, and with their undercutter, and they undercut some spots through this curve and all the way down to milepost 12 with some spots that they undercut. I can't remember exactly each place they did, but like right here was an undercut spot. Right here was another one. Just mud joints getting rid of. Gas line underneath our track here. We got quite a few gas lines under our track. I didn't point all of them out, didn't think to, but had a lot of problems here over the years because there's a spring comes down over the hill and the pipe broke, and the water will come out right in the middle of the track and run down here. We had a lot of problems with that. I'll post 11.5, so we finally got a good thick Driscoll pipe in there. That took care of the problem. We put a tin culvert pipe back in and it crushed. It was a mess. Dealing with that for several years. Trying to find time to dig the track out to put new pipe in, you know. Curve 46. And we are on a 3-degree curve. About 3 years ago, I cribbed this part out. It started up in here somewhere. Cribbed all this down to the greaser that time. And coming up on curve 47, it's a 2-degree curve, and this curve has been everything cribbed out or undercut. There's a lot of mud in here, and new rail here on the side, on the grade rail on the inside here is put in. So and I did this about 2.5 years ago, I think it was, maybe 2 years ago. See the ballast in here. I'd still like to get this one camped one more time before winter if I could. This is a private hunting reserve over here on our right called Hunting Hills. The curve 48, 4-degree curve. Milepost 12, and we've done quite a bit of cribbing starting down here all the way down to where we're going to end this video has been cribbed out or undercut. This curve 49 coming up, and did a lot of videos there on curve 49. It was way back, and have a playlist actually on the channel there, curve 49 rehabilitation work. 640 rock cut to our right. I'm hoping to make these videos about 15 minutes long, but the kind of running over here. Maybe I should have made 5 videos instead of 4 out of this. I don't know. So we'll be coming into curve 50, and it's an 8-degree 45-minute curve. There's still this hunting reserve over here on the right, down to this tree line. We've cleaned this 690 cut out several times over the years, and this is all the fill that we pulled out of there. They put it in here and spread it out. Needs cleaned out again. So here we are coming up on milepost 12. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you'll watch the first 2 videos in this series, and also the 4th video in this series. Have a really good day.